out created a little bit of panic earlier today as people were flooding into the city ahead of the Super Bowl. More than 80 bus drivers stayed home because of union contract negotiations. 11 Live's Joe Hankey is live for us tonight. And Joe, it seems there may have been some miscommunication happening here.
Well, Cheryl, that is what we are gathering. It appears drivers might not have been aware how far contract negotiations for a new contract reached this weekend. Now, this morning, 80 union drivers called in sick. It caused buses across the city to be delayed. Some riders online saying their buses never even showed up. If you are heading downtown for Super Bowl events, though, rail service is not included here. Rail service here at the Art Center station and around the city was not delayed. MARTA's Twitter account this morning showed the impact of the sick out as dozens of tweets went out this morning showing each delayed bus. Riders were also tweeting at MARTA as they waited for their buses to arrive. Now, in the past hour, MARTA sent us a press release saying on Saturday, MARTA and ATU Local 732, the union representing drivers, reached a tentative agreement for a new contract. The agreement includes across-the-board pay raises for 3 years, plus other financial incentives for drivers. Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms told us MARTA leaders said the sick out was the result of a misunderstanding with employees of where contract negotiations finished over the weekend. Now, MARTA's CEO and GM Jeff Parker wrote today, MARTA put a deal on the table that I believe is the best arrangement this union has ever received. After months of negotiations and finally coming to a wage agreement, ATU has caused a significant disruption to MARTA's bus service today. Mayor Bottoms says she remains hopeful MARTA will be up and running as the Super Bowl approaches.
We hope that MARTA will be up and functioning as well, and we know that MARTA's committed to doing right by their employees, and we know that everyone is invested in making sure that our city is put in the best light possible.
And according to MARTA's GM, on January 25th, he sent a letter to union leaders letting them know that any sick out or organized stoppage is against state law. He also said that today's sick out was, quote, unacceptable. Parker now wants union leaders to tell its members to get back to work immediately and return to their buses. We did attempt several times today to reach out to union leaders, but so far our messages have not been returned. Cheryl?
All right, some urgent